everyone. We are live back for your Phygital basketball here at the Phygital Games of the Future Astana 2026, powered by Samir Kazna, Steve, and Coach Hernando.
This is the day you and I have been waiting for. It is Championship Monday. So many games have been played, so many stories have been written, but there is one more story that's left to be told.
Yes, sir, because it's time to find out tonight who is that one team who wins it all.
Yes, and the matchup we have all today. Of course, we have a great matchup coming up first, and then we'll have the championship game, just battle on battle, mano a mano. And I said it yesterday, those games we had yesterday could have been the championship games, but they're not.
Yeah.
So we have the third place game today and the first place game.
So we're talking about your four teams from yesterday: Triada, Dangerous, Wilders, and of course, Liga Pro as well. Special thanks once again to Freedom. Make sure to get your tickets right now and watch us live here at the Kazakhstan Athletic Sports Complex.
By the way, which is one of the best complexes in the world. We've seen it over, and for it to host the Phygital Games and the Phygital Basketball Championship is a true treat today, especially with Triada and Dangerous leading us off today.
You know what? Great games coming right up now for all the fans we're watching at home. You can't fly here via Air Astana. Well, there's a solution then. Make sure to log on to Phygital-plus.com to watch the games live. What is going on, Steve and Coach Hernando? First of all, take a look at this. It's just absolutely beautiful.
It is 5 straight days in what I call the Mecca of Phygital basketball right here in Kazakhstan. To be here with you, the fans, and of course, the Phygital basketball teams has been truly an honor.
Now, behind us on the screen, see the prize money in there? So the first place gets $100,000, second place $60,000, third place $35,000, and fourth place $25,000. That is a lot of cash.
That is a big chunk of change, and all I'm going to say, my 5th day pleading, can I borrow $100?
Hey, there you go, man. It is what it is. By the way, let's talk about what happened from day one until today. It is day 6 of your basketball action. From day one, we've had a lot of teams all over the world. Hats off to everybody. But as we say, there's only 2 in the championship. And, of course, that is going to be Wilders and Liga Pro. It's a rematch. The grudge match has been set. Yeah, 2 tough teams that are going to go and set the table. They will be crowned. Actually, there will be a championship crown today. But before we get that, Triada and Dangerous is going to lead us off like a great pre-game show, like us, Steve. Yeah.
Those 2 teams, tremendous potential. Of course, they didn't make the championship game, but they're going to give us a great third-place game.
You know, let's talk about Triada first. So you talk about number 24, Panzilla. You know, this guy, highly muscular, very tall. He's about 6'10", 6'11". He can move very swiftly up and down the floor. And what's really impressive is this guy can shoot as well on a 2. So even though he looks so muscular and so massive, like a lot of people say, oh my God, he's kind of like intimidating. But this guy in the basketball court, he's not only for the inside presence, he plays also in the arc. Absolutely. He is an absolute, what we call in basketball circles, a beast. Yeah. All right. Now, Triada in general, they are, out of the 4 teams, they are tied in the lead with Wilders at 34 points per game. They can score, and if they can get past 34 today, they've got a great chance of beating Dangerous. You know, yesterday during the semifinals, Triada with Panzilla number 24 leading the way. This man has made a lot of dunks, a lot of spin moves, and what I'm impressed about is the offensive rebounding ability. Yeah, he's tough. He's tenacious. He is a monster on the inside. Really, he is a load to deal with. Yeah. Really tough for any team to contain him. Now, for Team Dangerous, you got number 10, Kolya. Very creative. And, of course, number 13 also very good down to paint. Chibo, the man for Dangerous, is that guy. Absolutely. He gives an inside presence. He muscles. He uses his elbows. He does everything. But Kolya is the guy. He's a playmaker. He's a dangerous left-handed shooter who could stroke it from anywhere. He really makes some great passes as well. You cannot take them out. And they're actually one of the top defensive teams in this top 4. So there's 2 things you got to watch now, okay? First of all is your third-place match. You know what's next? This. We'll be right back. Please watch this. Can't wait.
Welcome to the Phygital Games of the Future 2026 in Astana. Today, we step off the stage and into the crowd to see what brings thousands of spectators to the heart of Kazakhstan. Hi, what's your name and where are you from?
Hello everyone, my name is Askat, and today I have come here, and for now everything is very good. Like I am enjoying this event because it is such a great time, and like The organization is very cool.
What team are you voting for?
I didn't even know these teams, but I think that Playtime is a good team, so I think I will vote for them, yeah.
Do you want to play professionally one day?
Maybe yes. It is a very interesting opportunity for me that I would like to try it out.
Hello, mate. Is this your first time at the Games of the Future?
Yeah, actually it is. I'm here for voting for my favorite team, Diga Esports.
How do you like the atmosphere here today?
Very atmospheric, and I love to be in here. There's a lot of people that I met before, and I very love this vibe here.
What makes the Games of the Future special for you?
Playing digital games, it's important to me because since my childhood, this digital games was a part of me. I played it with my friends, brothers, and other family members, and I appreciate this time with spending them.
Is this your first time at the Games of the Future?
Yeah, I came today for the first time for cheering for Team Vitality.
How do you like the atmosphere here today?
Yeah, really good, really nice. The atmosphere is so good. The host is really good. Yeah.
Do you think esports can become as popular as traditional sports?
Yeah, I think that today esports it's become more popular because I think that traditional sport it's not so interesting for young people because I think I'm 30 years old, and when I was young I don't have a cyber sport, but when I'm growing I really like cyber sport and more than classic play, the classic football or basketball games.
From lifelong childhood memories to a rapidly expanding global community, the fans of Astana 2026 are proving that the future of sport belongs to everyone. Do not forget to cheer for your favorite team.
Back live, ladies and gentlemen, Steve and Coach H. This is your Phygital basketball third place game coming up, and then you're going to have the championship. H, what are we looking at team dynamics for your third place battle?
Well, Triada, Dangerous, both teams come into the competition with one loss each, but that doesn't matter today because now who recovered well, who is focused, who watches Sky Report, and who is going to be able to play the whole game, digital and physical side, from top to bottom.
You know, it's about to go down, so talking about just a defensive slugfest about to happen here. It's about, like what you said, it's about who wants it most, really, because at the end of the day, it's a basketball game. Digital, physical, you got to be very smart and make high basketball IQ decisions too.
Absolutely you do, and all that IQ starts on the digital side. Which team is going to come out on top? We said it before, of course, if you have a good lead, you could hold off, especially because the game is much more disciplined and much more aggressive.
Yeah, so yesterday, here's what happened to the first semifinal match at 6 p.m. yesterday. Wilders won 34-26 over Triada, and your second match, Liga Pro, 30-26 versus Dangerous.
We saw a drop-off in the score simply because the players are tired. 3 to 4 games straight. The recovery, you're not sleeping in your own bed, you're eating different foods, all the different things that affect you as a professional athlete.
You know, speaking of food, I had a bish barmak last night. Traditional Kazakhstan food. It is so delicious. I love it here.
You know what? You sent me a picture, and it looked great. It's going to be my turn soon.
I have no plans of leaving Astana because the food is great. The people are amazing. The vibe of the city is also awesome, and that is why you've got to download the Yandex Go app because you can feel the thrill of the city.
I love the Yandex app. I actually have it on my phone. I went to the barber the other day to clean up the beard, not my head, because I have no hair.
Hey, you look handsome, man. You look great. So now, let's talk about Team Dangerous here. So what are your thoughts about Kolya and Chibo?
They are a dynamic combination, and what I love about them, they're also very efficient on the digital side. They do a good job trying to score points. They also have a great chemistry on the court, right? Whether it's a screen and roll, a screen and pop, a handoff situation, they do such a great job. And Kolya is one of the best shooters with a quick release in this whole tournament.
Yeah, you know, what I'm impressed about Kolya is that he does a lot of one-foot floaters, or is that a fadeaway three, whatever you want to call that. He's very creative. He's very, I'll probably say, versatile player. He could guard, he can shoot, he's a great dribbler too, and a good passer most importantly.
Yeah, he's what we call a certified hooper. Even before the game today, he was out there, he had his headphones on, had his hoodie, getting his crossovers in, trying to get a feel of the game. That's when you're in a hooper. It's when you live on the court, and that's what you love.
Yes, if you're watching now from Phygital-plus.com, look at behind us. We got your pregame show happening, H. Take a look at some local talent. What are you talking about? This is awesome, man.
Listen, did I miss the memo? Was I supposed to be part of this dance committee? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, we're going to come back. Listen, you can never get away from our dance moves here at Phygital Basketball.
We got some more basketball action coming up, so please stand by. Don't go away because we are coming back after this break.
Welcome to Phygital Basketball presented by Halyk Fun, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome you to this third place matchup between Team Triada and Team Dangerous, who will be getting started with the digital stage of the competition in just a few short minutes. My name is Malik and I'm going to be calling the game for you. And I am joined by my co-caller, Zach. Zach, please say hi to the audience.
Hello everyone, this is Zach on the mic, and I hope you do not miss a second for this amazing game that we have for you, Triada versus Team Dangerous. Malik, back to you.
As you can see right there on the screen, ladies and gentlemen, they're showing us the lineups that will be participating in this competition there. As you see, Dejo and Kolya will be starting for Team Dangerous in this third place matchup between Team Dangerous and Triada, two very elite teams who've only lost one game throughout this tournament. As now you see ourselves getting ready to get started with the digital stage of competition here. And the ball is at the top of the key. Slam dunk inside for Team Triada with the quick basket there. They get a basket to go. Now ball on the wing with Team Dangerous. Team Dangerous looking for space. They pass it around on the top of the key. Ball inside. Big man slams it home for the slam dunk. Here, 9 minutes and 37 seconds remaining on the clock. As the ball is with Team Dangerous again, they retake possession, dribbling at the top of the key. Pass inside, slam dunk is good for Team Dangerous. And a corner two hits for Team Triada. They get 2 on the clock over here in this matchup in Astana.
And we have here another block right there. Meanwhile, it is a great game because both teams are firing on all cylinders. Just early on, we have a slam pajama right there. No one guarding him in the paint, and he takes that to the rim. Another long two block there. That was very anticipated. We have Team Triada wearing white and Team Dangerous wearing black. In and out there. Rebound by Team Dangerous. Team Triada, they have Adrian and Kira. Slap Majama there, hangs on the rim. Meanwhile, Team Dangerous has Compo and Kolya. Now we are on our game here, and there you go, another throwdown. What? That was amazing. And this is 3-on-3 freestyle, the amazing video game that you can play yourself. You can download it on any console that you have, PC or video game console. Team Dangerous wearing black right now. Up the right goal, and he brings that home. Slama Drama. They're passing it around Team Dangerous right now. They're trailing by 4, but they cut that lead. Malik, we are live. And this is such an amazing game. And this is the championship day. Of course, these two teams, Triada and Dangerous, another Slama Drama. They are playing for third place. What do you think of our matches here live in Astana?
As we mentioned earlier, ladies and gentlemen, both of these teams only had one loss leading up to this matchup, which was the semi-final matchup yesterday. Both very close games here as Triada hits another 2 from behind the arc there. So these teams are the very best that we have to offer in this tournament, aside from the finalists that we'll be playing next, as Dangerous gets another layup there to go. Close contest throughout right now. Only 2 points separating both teams as Triada pushed the lead to 3 there with a slam dunk. Now step back by Team Dangerous, looking for space. 2-point shot is up. 2-point shot is good. 11-10 is the score right now. Team Triada, who push it to 12 with a slam dunk there. Beautiful move inside, getting themselves some space there for that slam dunk right now. A step back 2. It's good for Team Dangerous, and they tie the game at 12 points apiece here. 21 seconds on the shot clock as Team Dangerous pass it around at the top of the key, and they hit that 2. A 2-point lead for Team Dangerous here as Triada looking for a step through. Rebound by Team Triada. They put it up, and it's good. They get the basket to go, reducing the deficit to 1 point here. And now 6 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock, remaining 17 on the shot clock as Team Dangerous dribble around looking for space. A sidestep, step through, step back. Shot is up, no good. They keep the rebound, however. Possession is with them on the left wing. Ball inside, passing it back and forth on the perimeter, looking for space. And the pass is stolen. Triada try to answer back with a quick 2, blocked by Team Dangerous, who have the ball in the wing and get blocked under a 2-point attempt. A block party here in Astana.
It is indeed a block party, but this one, they cannot block it, and it is a tie game. Wow, he drums his chest there. That's amazing animation on this video game that we have. And it's so futuristic. Because folks, I'm gonna remind you, this is Phygital Games of the future. And that's a dunk right there that you can put in the highlight reels. Once again, this is Zach on the mic. I'm joined by Malik, and I'm just excited, pumped up. We are playing for our third place winner. Amazing. Ball from downtown there. Another slam jam with Team DNG. Team Dangerous makes it a 2-point affair. But this can be. Oh, it was tied, and Team Triada right now, they're up by 1. Step back, pass to his big man, top of the key. Oh, blocked again. What a block party we have here, and I hope you are enjoying. No one guarding him from downtown. It's good. Team Dangerous take the lead, but Triada puts an exclamation mark and wins our first half. We're gonna see some box scores and some highlights here. Malik, what happened right there?
I think that what we just saw is a back and forth close affair between two teams that are quite evenly matched here. Only 1 point separating them at the end of the digital competition, and I think both teams will be happy with that outcome. They're gonna let their physical basketball decide our third place winner in this matchup. As we see the highlights on the screen right there, you have both 4-man rosters on the screen. A coin toss by the ref is how we got started here. When Team Triada had the first slam dunk of the contest there, you can see the move inside, got some space, but Team Dangerous answered back with a slam of their own, and it was pretty much a back and forth affair all throughout the game, as we see a corner 2 there hit by Team Dangerous. Now Triada adding on to their tally with a slam dunk. Both teams really were making use of their presence from outside the paint as well as inside the paint as well as outside the 3-point line. So there was shots falling for everybody. Of course, the rules, as we stated earlier, 2-point shots are from behind the arc, as we see another 2-point shot right there by Team Dangerous. Inside the arc were 1 point, and now we will transition to the physical stage, where the rules are the same, but foul calls and out of bounds are present in that stage. So stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, as we go for a short ad break and transition into physical basketball.
What if basketball game didn't start with a jump ball, but on the screen? Introducing Phygital Basketball, where virtual precision meets real-world intensity. This is more than a basketball game. It's a hybrid competition that pushes players to perform in 2 realities. First, the digital stage. Teams compete in a fast 2-on-2 game, racing to 19 points or until time is over. Every point counts because it carries forward. Then it's time for the physical stage. Players step onto the court for a 2-on-2 match, starting from that same score. The game is played on a basketball court with quick rotations and high pressure. First to 39 points, or the leader after 7 minutes, wins. If it's tied, it all comes down to free throws. 3 shots each, then sudden death. This is basketball reimagined. Faster, smarter, unpredictable. Whether you dominate with a controller or on the hard court, Phygital Basketball is where both worlds collide. Are you ready to play the game?
Қазақстан жаңа технология дәуіріне қадам басты. Отандық нейрожелілер еліміздің интеллектісіне айналды. Сандық платформалар, бірегей технологиялар іске қосылды. Insight AI жаңа тыныс, жаңа жоба, жаңаша көзқарас. Қазақстандық ChatGPT-ді кімдер жасап жатыр? Адам өміріне араша болар медициналық жүйелер қалай іске қосылады? Импорттан инновацияға. Қазақстанның жаңа технологиялық жолы қандай? Insight AI интеллект құпиясын ашатын жаңа жоба.
Great advice right there. And of course, we would like to thank Alibaba Cloud, our partner. Without our partners, our sponsors, this event would not be possible without their help. And of course, in this event that we are pushing the boundaries of the sport of basketball. Of course, this is Phygital Basketball presented by Halyk Fund. Now we are transitioning to the on-court action for our third place winner game. And it's just so exciting because these two teams, I'm gonna give you the breakdown of them right now. We have Triada versus Team Dangerous. And we are seeing the warm-ups here, and you can see all of them are shooters. All of them are super skilled, super good. And there's two players that I want to mention. Ivan Pianzilla, and Bogdan Sibalovic Sibo. These guys are muscle men, and we are gonna see a battle of big men here. Of course, we want to thank our referees, Giannis and Vladislav. Before I go, I would also like to thank our official partner, Air Astana. No better way to get here in Astana than through the premium airlines of Air Astana. We are live here, and Malik, we are about to start our game. This is Team Triada. We have number 27, Daniil Abramovsky, and number 24, Ivan Pianzen. Meanwhile, for substitution, they have number 1, Kira Volik. As you can see, number 11, Alexis Alexaksin, he's not here because the other day he suffered a bad fall. Now we have Team Dangerous, number 13, Sivalovic, number 10, Koljevic, and their substitution, number 20, Rajcevic. Now, this is going to be an amazing game for our third place finisher. And of course, as always, we're live here in Astana.
Right now, we transition to the referee right there, as you saw. Big thank you, Mr. Giannis. Now we have the ball getting ready at the top of the key. Possession will be started by Team Triada. You can see right there the LED lights on the floor follow the players right there. So the blue lights will be following the players from Triada, and the purple lights will be following the Team Dangerous basketball players. As we get a whistle from the referee, we get started with physical basketball here. Triada with the ball, looking for space, gets inside. Ball knocked out of bounds there. The referee says possession will reset. 7 seconds on the shot clock for Team Triada, who are up by 1 in the stage. Number 27 with the ball, top of the key, tries to pass it inside, and Kolya deflects it out of bounds. 2.6 on the shot clock for Team Triada to get a shot off. So Ivan Pianzin is going to be forced to take a shot here at the top of the key, unless he can get his teammate open in the paint. Not a lot of time on the clock there, and they want to avoid a shot clock violation. He pulls for 2, bounces off the rim, gets his own rebound. He's free at the line, pulls for 2 again, bounces off the rim, rebound by Team Dangerous. Kolya gets it. Kolya dribbles, fakes, passes inside to the big man, who gets the basket to go. Tie game at 19 points apiece right now. 6 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock here. As possession will reset at the top of the key, Triada will have the ball. A third place position on the line here in this matchup, as you will have both teams battling it out to figure out who will reach their spot on that podium. Right now, number 27 with it, and Kolya fouls the big man. A smart foul there, as he found himself outsized in the paint. So he's gonna make them reset the ball at the top of the key. Shot clock will also be reset. 6:23 remaining as Ivan Pianzin has the ball right now. Dribbles, passes inside, big man gets the ball, gets the basket to go. That will be Triada's first points off the physical stage here, as Kolya makes space with the sidestep dribble, passes to his big inside. Beautiful move there, rolls off the rim, can't quite get it in. Right now you see him back it up in the paint, off the glass, can't quite get it to go. Ball with Pianzin, who pulls for 2, can't get it to go. Rebound by the big man, also rolls off the rim. Both teams seeing a little on the basket there on their shot attempts. Under 6 minutes remaining, Kolya puts it up with his offhand and is fouled on the layup attempt. The whistle is right there. Referee discussing with the players right now, as Kolya will head to the line for a chance to tie this game here in Astana.
And it does feel like that, but Kolya here, he fixes that situation and there you go, Daniil Abramovsky, number 27, sniper from downtown. Kolya answers back, and we get a whistle there. And Malik has really great description there for that drought. It seemed like there was a lid on the basket and we could not get a field goal, But now we are back. Kolya for his second free throw of the game. It's good. You can always count on Kolya to get you shots from the free throw line. Game is now Triada 22. Dangerous chance to tie here. They do. All tied at 22 apiece, and we get a shirt grab right there. And I love the intensity because, as you know, this is a third place game. But both teams, they're still giving it their all. Loses his handle there. Kolya from downtown. It's good. Amazing ball. Wow. You get a screen right here. Number 27 trying to get off his marker. Guarded by the big man Sibo. Has a free shot. Quick release. Short. And Ivan Pianzin. He converts under the basket. We got a mismatch here. Kolya. Ice in his veins. He is hitting everything right now. He is asking the crowd, come on. Come on. He is asking them, are you not entertained? And reminder, folks, this is only game 1 of our championship day, and I am entertained. Wow. We got some amazing basketball here. We get a timeout, and we see the two teams. They're so evenly matched. But right now, Team Dangerous, they have the hand, they have the streak, they have the momentum. I don't know who will take this win. Malik, what do you think? And as you know, we are going to see some replays right here. And there you go, Daniil Abramovsky, all net. Amazing.
Beautiful shot from behind the arc there by Damir Abramovsky. As you can see, Kolya's two-point shot right there in the replay. Ball at the top of the key now. Number drive, physical move. Can't quite get it to go there. 23-26 is what the score stands at right now. Team Dangerous up by 3. Right there you have the foul called by the ref. So the big man knocked over his man there. And I believe we have a shot attempt that was there happening through the replay. You have Kolya trying to hype up the crowd here, raising his hands, telling them, let me hear your cheers. He got something to show them here. Ball at the top of the key, gets it off the handoff. Kolya telling the big, set the screen, get some space here. 7 seconds on the clock, tween, pulls up for 2. Can't quite get it to go. Rebound by Team Triada here. Pianzin with the ball. Dribbles right, passes inside to the big, gets it up, slam dunk for 2. Excuse me, 2 hands is what I meant. That will count for 1 point. You have Kolya with the ball, passing to his big inside, puts it off the glass, basket is good. Up by 3 now, Team Dangerous, with 4 minutes and 19 seconds remaining. Beautiful move inside by the Triada big man. Pushes the lead back down to 2. As Team Dangerous try to answer back quick here, they can't quite get it to go, and a foul is called on the floor. Team Dangerous will retake possession. Right there, you have the replay of the incident that happened earlier. You have Kolya with the ball, looking for space. Kolya dribbling around, passes it to his big, beautiful pass inside for the layup, and it's good. Right there, as Team Dangerous push their lead up to 3 right now. You have Damir pulling up for 3. Can't quite get it to go there. A body on the floor in the scramble there. Kolya sizes up, dribbles right. Kolya looking for space. Kolya pulls up, and his 2 is good. Kolya puts another 2 points on the board there for Team Dangerous. As right now you have a foul called on Ivan Pianzin as he caught the ball there. What a ball game we have right here for Phygital Basketball, presented by Halyk Fun, live in Astana.
It is a great match, but Team Dangerous, they have the 5-point lead. Ivan Pianzin, and there you go, the big man, always reliable. It's a 4-point affair. Sibo to Kolya, his shifty guard. What will he do? He has a screen right here between the legs from 35 feet away. Pulls, and it's good. He is a sniper from downtown, folks. There you go. The usual cleanup by Ivan Pianzin, but easy maths here. Su is owed more than one. It's a harder shot from behind the arc, but this man, he got his hands up. He said, I can do it. I can deliver us the third place win. He's on fire from downtown. Shots from 33 to 35 feet away. Unbelievable. Shots, as they say here in Astana. Jacques is very good shooter. Amazing. Team Triada, what can they do here? We are playing for third place game. Team Triada versus Team Dangerous, and we have a prize pool of $400,000. You have to put it all on the line right now. You have to give it all you got, and as you can see there, Mr. Kolya, the man of the hour, he has been shooting lights out from downtown, and he is reliable. Big man Sibo, pass to the pick and roll, and easy layup there with no one guarding him. Kolya, can he do it again? Between the legs, will he pull up? He does! This time it's off its marker. And we get a foul call right there. It's a 5-point game. And Team Dangerous, they have 4 fouls. And Team Triada with 4 fouls also. And another timeout. Is this a sign of fatigue? And of course, always, thank you to our referees. We have an amazing basketball game here. And of course, this is Phygital Basketball presented by Halyk Fund. Malik, back to you.
Right there, you have a timeout call as Team Triada really need to figure out a way to shut the faucet off here, as Kolya has absolutely been shooting lights out here in this physical stage. Every 2 he puts up feels like it's gonna go in with the way he's been shooting in this stage. Right now, his team is up. They got 32 points, 7 away from the score limit, a chance to close it out with 3 minutes on the clock. Kolya with the ball. Kolya pulls for 2, rebounds off the rim. Rebound there by Damir Abramovsky. He has the ball at the top of the key, passes inside to Ivan Pianzin, who slams it for a point on the board there for Team Triada. Right now, 2 minutes, 40 seconds on the clock. Kolya gets some space, gets it to his big man inside, who uses his space well, gets the basket to go there. 33 to 28 is what the score stands at. 2 minutes, 35 on the shot clock, as Team Triada need to get a shot off here. 1 second remaining, fade away, 2, bounces off the backboard, and now Team Dangerous with possession, ball inside. A foul is called on the floor there. That will be the 5th foul committed by Team Triada. With 2 minutes remaining in the physical stage here, they find themselves down by 5. They are now on defense. Ball will be with Team Dangerous. Kolya gets the ball. Kolya dribbles left, uses his space, sizes up with a tween, cross, step back. 2 seconds on the clock, pulls for 2. Can't quite get it to go there. Rebound by Damir Abramovsky, passes it inside to Pianzin, who is fouled by Kolya. That will also be the 5th foul committed by Team Dangerous. Both teams have committed 5 fouls apiece here in this contest. 2 minutes on the clock. As right there you see the quick pass, transitioning into the foul committed by Kolya. And the 2-point shot is good by Damir Abramovsky for Team Triada. Big 2-point shot there. 30 to 33 is what the score is now. 3 points separating both teams. A turnover by Team Dangerous. Abramovsky looking for space, pulls up for 2. And it's no good. A foul is called there. So possession will go to Team Triada. Abramovsky will go to the line. A chance to shoot 2 free throws here and put his team to within 1 point of the leading team here. As right there you see the foul that was called. So first free throw is up, and it's good. 31 to 33 is what the score is right now. 2 points separating both teams. And Abramovsky has a chance to bring it to within 1 here with the second free throw. No good. They get the rebound though. He can tie the game here. 2-point shot is up. No good. He gets his rebound. 10 seconds on the shot clock here. Passes to inside to Ivan Pianzin, who gets it to go. 1 point separating both teams. 1 minute 30 remaining. Kolya with it. Kolya looks for space, passes inside. Kolya gets it to his teammate. Basket is good. As Ivan Pianzin feels he was hit there, he is discussing with the referee. What do you think about what happened there, Zach?
I will want to see what happens here, because Ivan Pianzin, he's a big guy. He usually does not feel pain. And I'd like to mention this is the first time in the whole tournament, even in the contenders, that I have seen someone match up against Ivan Pianzilla, as Steve-O would like to call him. He has such a great matchup here with Sibo, and we will see the decision here with our refs. Can we get a replay right there? What really happened? But meanwhile, we have a ball game right here. First of all, it was Kolya catching fire from downtown. We have the replay here. Oh, there you go. He got hit in the throat, but we want to see another angle. Did anybody get another angle there? Will they be rewarded with possession? Will the basket still be counted? Well, I guess we continue with the ball game. Team Dangerous retains the point there. And Ivan Pianzin, he looks fine. Number 24, Daniil Abramovsky. Can he shoot another two here? Gives to his big man. And that textbook play right there. He got the size advantage. Might as well use it. It's a 1-point affair here with 1 minute and 5 seconds remaining. Kolya, sniper from downtown, pulls the trigger, passes actually. And there is an easy layup there for Sibo. Daniil Abramovsky, clear lane to the basket. It's good. Still a 1-point game. And I am excited here. There you go, Kolya from downtown pulls the trigger. It's good. Daniil Abramovsky, he has to answer back here. Clear lane to the basket. Ivan Pianzin can clean up the glass here. He does. It's a 2-point game. They have to guard Kolya well, or else he's gonna punish them from downtown. My heart is racing right now. I'm excited. I'm pumped up. This could be the possession that finished the game. Kolya, man of the hour. Between the legs, top of the key, pass to Sibo. And they get the possession. Triada here, they have a chance to come back to the game. And it's a 1-point game. 20 seconds remaining. 10 on the shot clock. There's a 6-point difference, 6-second difference, shot clock and game clock, and we get a whistle. Oh my goodness, I have not been this nervous ever in this competition. This is such a well-balanced match between two teams. We are playing for 3rd place right now. Malik, my man, you got the honors.
I appreciate that, Zach. We're watching a very intense contest, like you mentioned. Another foul will be called there. That will go against Team Triada. I believe that is their 8th foul, which means that Kolya actually has a chance to ice the game here at the free throw line. He takes his first free throw, and it's good. And if he hits the next one, we will have our 3rd place team crown, but I believe he took 1 free throw there. Now a timeout has been called. 38-36 is what the score stands at. 39 is our score limit. Right now you have Team Triada discussing how they're gonna approach the final seconds of this ballgame, trying to find themselves a way onto that 3rd place podium, as you have the referees discussing something here. You see there the replay as to how Triada got that basket there. Big move inside by Ivan Pianzin. Caught it there, got it despite the contest, and got it to go. A very important point there. But here, you have Team Dangerous answering back. The big man gets it to go there. Kolya, if he hits this free throw, they will be crowned, and he does. That will be the end of the ball game. 39-36 is what the score stands at. Team Dangerous will be leaving this game as our 3rd place winner. As you see, Kolya hyping up the crowd there, and the team shaking hands, of course, a show of sportsmanship. Wow, Zach, I have been saying it for days all throughout the competition, and we finally had a team hit the score limit of 39 here on our championship day in Astana.
Jacques, I am so proud of Team Dangerous. Round of applause for Team Dangerous winning our 3rd place match. We have the fans here. They were entertained. And of course, our entertainer, Mr. Kolya himself, he is energized. This is what Phygital basketball is all about. This is what Games of the Future wants to bring. Amazing basketball. We got the box score right here. I'll leave that to the analysts. Amazing basketball. Of course, this has been Zach on the mic. I was joined by Malik. Rahmet, Salbo.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live. Your Phygital basketball third place game is over. Steve and Coach Hernando, what a great match. A nail-biter indeed.
39-36, a tremendous game. Triada had the 1-point lead on the digital side. We saw physicality, we saw 2-pointers, we saw people rolling the basket, we saw complaints to the referee. But it doesn't matter because we have crowned a third place winner.
Yes, sir. Now we're talking about third place winner. Of course, you got a great man named Kolya. You know, Team Dangerous have been really dangerous tonight. So Kolya and the big man, number 13, Chibo, have been working really tirelessly tonight. Like a well-oiled machine. One pass to another, great dunks, a lot of defensive action too. I mean, talk about height disadvantage. Chibo is about 2-3 inches shorter than Panzilla, but still, they won tonight.
Yeah, as you mentioned, they are a well-oiled machine. They know how to play together. They were extremely patient coming off the ball screens and then a rescreen, waiting for him to roll to the basket. And then, of course, Kolja making a bunch of those twos really was a big difference.
You know, talking about, of course, our Phygital basketball. This is your Phygital Games of the Future Astana 2026, powered by Samar Kazakh. Thank you very much. Now, what are your thoughts about a team as a whole with Dangerous?
Well, Dangerous has been dangerous all tournament long. They're one of the favorites we had spoken about. We have seen them before. They have a great 1-2 punch combo, and they showed it again tonight with all the different things, right? We start off again. They were down by 1 after the digital side, and they had to chip away. And how do they chip away? By hitting the roller every single time, looking for people.
You know, talking about team dynamics, a great play, of course. Dangerous, they were down 1 point in the digital stage. However, that doesn't matter because we know how much good they play during the physical stage. These guys will never back down no matter what.
They did it, and what I love is they adjusted, because what Triada was doing is that every time Dangerous is at the free throw line, their shooter kept on circling the arc for an easy 2. They got it a couple times, but Dangerous was able to come back and really neutralize it.
You know, talking about team dynamics, look at Kolya right now with an easy lefty 2. This man deserves where he is today, and that is, of course, a victory tonight. He's so good at the ball. He knows when to pass. He's great. High IQ basketball player.
And how about, he's a crowd favorite as well, too. He was getting his hands going. He's getting the crowd, everybody hyped up to get the energy up, because he's an energy guy in order to go ahead and make those easy baskets.
Yes, sir. How about his big man, Chibo, number 13, of course, highly effective. Look at that pick and roll. What a fake. But then Kolya takes on the lefty, too. You know what's impressive is that lefty players always leave something special on the court. That's one thing I noticed.
Correct. You know, and not only is he dangerous shooter, but he's able to shoot them against defenders.
Yes, sir.
And that's tough to do. When a hand is up in your face and you can still knock it down, that means you are a pro.
Yes, sir, of course. Talking about the other team also, Triada, nothing to take away from them, equally as very good. However, they fell short. I think the key to the game was they lacked a true agile point guard like Kolya for Dangerous.
They did, and they also didn't do a great job on the transition from offense to defense, meaning they scored offensively, and then they weren't able to transition to get a stop on Dangerous.
You know, take a look at the replay right now. There you go, Chibo, the main man, 2 down the paint with a hook shot. Kolya, lefty, 2, puts it up, nothing but the net, sir.
Yeah, and he hit timely shots. He's actually been doing that all tournament long. When Dangerous needed a bucket, he knocked it down. Here it is, the dagger in the heart for the game winner.
I mean, as we know in the Phygital basketball, the first to score 39 points in your last stage is the winner. Now, joining us today, third place winner, congratulations to Dangerous. How are you guys feeling? Congratulations, Mr. Kolya. That was a great performance.
Thank you. Zasluženo osvojena medalja. Došli smo s ciljem da budemo među top 4. Bili smo među 3 i hvala svima na podršci i na našoj dobroj igri.
I'm feeling amazing. We came here to be in the top 4. We won the third place, I think deserved. and thank you for all of the support.
Now coming to the game, Triada, very, very physical. We noticed that every time in pick and roll coverage, you guys were switching and you had to fight like heck to go ahead and stop the guy on the inside. How was that?
Pa to je bila naša taktika, da puštamo velikog igrača da daje jedinice, da ga ja izvučem za 2 poena. Upalio sam se u vatricu i pokazao sam da sam jedan od najboljih šutera na turniru i zasluženo smo pobjedili.
Their tactic was to let one-pointers, their big guy to score, and then for Kolja it was hit check, and he hit the first shot and then fell the other shots, and he showed that he is the better shooter on this competition.
Now, let's talk about your teammate, the big man, number 13, Chibo. What are your thoughts about your teammate? What does he bring to the table?
Šta misliš o Cebi i šta on donosi tebi u ovoj?
Cebo mi donosi sve. On je danas igrao sa teškom povredom. Ne zna ni on kako izašao, ne znamo ni mi kao tim kako izašao. Pokazao je karakter, volju, drugarstvo, pobjednički mentalitet i to nam se vratilo na terenu.
Cebo was playing with back injury, and it was very hard for him, but he showed up on the court. He was very strong, and he showed great mentality and give us the win.
Now I saw when you were on the free throw line, right, you would shoot it and Triada would move their shooter from left to right, and that's a very good tactic, but you did a good job stopping it later on.
Da. Dobra taktika, ali poslije drugog slobodnog bacanja i mi smo promijenili odluku, oni nisu imali više šansi da idu na skok jer bi Cebo bio gore i uspjeli smo u toku igre da se prilagodimo i spasimo taj njihov šut.
He said it was a good tactic, but they switched their own tactic and adjust their game style to that.
Now let's talk about your opposing team, Triada, number 24, Panzilla. What sort of scouting report you've had about him to prepare for this match today?
Number 27.
Panzilla, the big man.
Šta misliš o ovom velikom igraču, koja je bila taktika?
Pa njihova taktika je bila da igraju na sigurnih 1, nisu vjerovali u naš šut toliko da se ne ponavljam. Mnogo su fizički dobri, mnogo dobra 2 igrača, iskusna, što se to pokazalo samim dolaskom do polufinala. Mi smo imali malo više sreće, možda i zasluženo, i jedna mala Crna Gora pored 3 ruske ekipe biti treća na ovakvom turniru je više nego uspjeh, kao da smo osvajači.
They are a very physical and experienced team, but our tactic was to let them score 1 point, to let the big guy score, and we think that they underestimate our shooting, so this was the winning. And he also mentioned that it was like one little Montenegro with 3 Russian teams in top 4.
Wow. Now my final question is, you're going to celebrate the 3rd place, of course. What are some things that you guys will need to do to get really to the mountaintop to win a championship?
Proslavit ćemo pobjedu, ali šta je ono što nam nedostaje da zaista budemo na vrhu ovog?
Pa vidjeli ste i sami juče, jedna moja loša odluka na terenu, jedan nezagrađeni skok iz kojih je igrač iz Pro lige Maleškin pogodio trojku. Mogli smo i mi da pođemo u to finale, izgubili smo na Gaming 7, vratili smo se, jedina ekipa koja je za 3 godine dobila Pro ligu na terenu je Dangerous. Tako da malo nam je falilo, prve godine 5, prošle 4, ove godine 3, do godine nadamo se finalu.
We need just a little. In the semi-final it was one bad decision on the court. We didn't box out. They got offensive rebound and changed the game, but also they showed on the court that we were better, and I think we are the only one team that beat Liga Pro on the court. So first year in Kazan we were 5th, the last year in Abu Dhabi 4th, this year 3rd, and I think we will be in the final next year.
Well, hopefully no. Now let's talk about the whole tournament long. You've faced a lot of great teams. You faced a lot of great players. Which team did you have really a hard time competing with?
Koji tim ti je najteže pao da se takmičiš sa njim?
Kina.
He said China.
Really?
MDMX, the Handsome Boys.
Yeah.
Because they're very good digital part, I think, also.
Yeah.
With everything else. Well, I love the way you guys play. You guys do a really good job of hitting the roller and everything else. When are you going to start training for the next one? Like, how does the schedule look like for you?
kada ćeš počneš sa treninzima za sljedeće prvenstvo i kako izgleda tvoj raspored generalno?
Pa ja već sutra kada sletim u Crnu Goru moram da radim. Nažalost, mi smo jedina ekipa, ja i Bogdan, koji 8 sati radimo, nemamo nikakvu podršku od državnih institucija. Nažalost, to smo jedini projekat došli ovdje sa par pomoći od naših malih sponzora. Žao mi je samo što se zovemo kao Dangerous Podgorica, što nismo Cetinje ili Nikšić, koji su jedini prepoznali naš cilj, zašto smo ovdje, i ovim putem se zahvaljujem.
He said a lot. When after the flight to Montenegro, Bogdan and him needs to start to work again. They have jobs from 9 to 5 and also playing basketball. And he said that they didn't get too much support from the government, and he said that we are not called Dangerous Nikšić or Dangerous Cetinje, because Nikšić and Cetinje only supported us on this tournament, and also our sponsors.
Well, I'm pretty sure you're going to have a lot of sponsors coming up after this great third place win. So let's talk about your training regimen, because we've noticed Kolya is a very shifty player. He's very quick, very fast, very creative and versatile. What sort of training routine do you have in a week? For example, do you run 10 miles? Do you lift a lot of weights? Like these kind of things, because there's a lot of players asking, what does Kolya do for conditioning?
Pitao tebi, pošto si brz i pokretan, kako izgleda tvoja trening rutina i šta to ti radiš u jednoj nedelji od treninga?
Pa 3 puta nedeljom radim šuterski trening, 3 puta radim fizički sa svojom ekipom, gdje smo članovi ja i Bogdan i 4 nova mlada člana o kojima će tek da se priča. Ovim putem ih pozdravljam, to su budućnost crnogorskog basketa. Što se mene samog tiče, imam prirodno dobar šut, ali bez dobrog treninga ne bi ni to došlo na vidjelo.
At least 3 times shooting trainings in the week and 3 times physical training with their guys, Dangerous.
Yeah.
There he talked about Dangerous basketball 3-on-3 team, and he mentioned and thanks to 4 other guys from the Dangerous team, and they are good guys, and he said they are the future of their basketball.
And when it comes to Phygital games, obviously we've seen you play many times. Compare this to 5-on-5, 3-on-3, and now 2-on-2.
Digital part.
Digital. No. I'm sorry. The physical part. Yeah.
Da uporediš 5-on-5, 3-on-3 i 2-on-2 stil igre.
Pa totalno je različiti, 5-na-5 je drugačije, zavisi se od 5 igrača, praktično još 5 zamjene, trenera, teren je duži, 3-na-3 je već malo drugačije, a 2-na-2 je najzahtjevniji sport, samim tim što je 7 minuta, nema izmjene, ali u paru sa Bogdanom sve je lako i mene sve lakše pada na terenu.
He said 5-on-5 is different, you have a coach, staff and a lot of teammates, it's a longer court and everything is different. 3-on-3 is a story on himself, and 2-on-2 is more difficult. You have 7 minutes of playing, it's very physically hard, but he is thankful that he have Bogdan on the court, and they're, I think, the best duo in Montenegro.
Well, now we're going to give you a chance to say hello to your family and friends, because I know they're very proud and happy watching back home on Phygital-plus.com.
Priliku da pozdraviš prijatelji i porodicu koji gledaju.
Prije svega pozdravio bih svu svoju porodicu svojih članova tima koji su nam dali veliku podršku, svi koji su stali od nas i svi koji nisu stali od nas. Ovo im je pokazatelj da mi dalje vrijedimo, da smo na velikoj sceni među 3 i želim da se obratim svoj naciji svima da Phygital basket ima budućnost, a zajedno sa svojim stafom do godine idemo na korak više i još boljeg plasmana.
He thanks to the family and friends, and also his family and friends, and the family friends of all team, all staff. And he wants to thank all those who supported us, but also the other who didn't support us, and we showed that we have quality. And he said also that Phygital basketball have a future in Montenegro.
Well, thank you very much, sir. Congratulations once again. 3rd place for your Phygital basketball here at the Phygital Games on the Future Astana 2026. Great game. Please don't go away, because we got more basketball action coming right up after this.